India is a massive and diverse country. 7 countries surround it, not to mention the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal. Bengal denotes that the country has many diverse faces. There are almost 20 official languages, numerous religions, and a wide range of cuisines. Inside the boundaries of India. Travel is essential for properly appreciating the diversity of Indian culture and history. Here are some of the top sites in India to visit. The 10th. Udaipur. Udaipur, Rajasthan's city of lakes, glistens charmingly on the brink of the desert. The city is surrounded by verdant hills, and it is here that the captivating lake palace may be found. Smack dab in the middle of a serene lake. The massive but graceful city palace, as well as the Monsoon Palace, are both fascinating sights. With walls of shining white marble, the palace stands out. Explore ancient temples, wander the meandering lanes of this enchanting corner of India, and let your hair down. Inside its old bazaars, you can travel back in time. Number 9. Amritsar. Amritsar, a Punjabi city on the Pakistani border, is home to the holiest of all Sikh shrines, Sikh pilgrimages. The Golden Temple is a tranquil Sikh sanctuary located in the center of the historic walled city. A spot for contemplation and inspiration. You can visit the Golden Temple regardless of your religion, but you must respect it. Cover your head and take off your shoes. The streets surrounding the temple are a flurry of activity, markets, and people. Pick up some classic items like hand-embroidered fabrics and carefully crafted jewelry. Number 8. Ladakh. The hilly destination is in northern India, in the hotly contested Kashmir region. Ladakh is a region in northern India. Although this region is large, it has a low population density and a big number of nomadic people. The area's breathtaking, pristine nature is a huge lure, but almost all visitors come for the food. In addition, time will be spent in the town of Leh. The town is situated at a high altitude and is home to the 17th century palace. Ladakh's King's Message. In Leh, Buddhist culture is very prevalent, and you may choose to visit one of the many monasteries. Buddhist monasteries and temples can be found all over the world. Number 7. Beaches in Goa. Goa, a former Portuguese colony on India's western coast, mixes Indian and Portuguese cultures. With colonial influences and a lot of foreign tourists, it's a great place to visit. The beautiful beaches of Goa are one of the reasons for its popularity. Candolam Beach is the busiest of them all, with visitors from all over the world flocking to soak up the sun. Bringing the sun up. Anjuna Beach, on the other hand, is much less congested. It's also a fantastic location for a walk to Chapra Fort and admiring the sand dunes. A fresh vista on the coast. Palolem is regarded as one of Goa's most beautiful beaches due to its natural beauty. On all sides, the bay is flanked by high headlands. 6th place. Delhi. You will almost probably visit the Taj Mahal if you spend any time in northern India. Delhi is the capital of India. The vast, spreading attraction is divided into various areas and is widely regarded as one of the best places to visit in the world. To be one of the world's oldest cities, the Red Fort, which was built in the 17th century, is one of Delhi's most popular attractions. You will be able to stroll through the Red Fort's Lahore Gate, which is built of sandstone, through the Bazaar, the Diamond Palace, and even the old residence of the Sultan. Make time to visit the many museums and religious monuments in Delhi while you're there, that make up the metropolis. Number 5. Elera and Ajanta caves are 2 caves in India. Both Elera and Ajanta caves are located in Maharashtra and can be visited. Elera is a massive complex of shrines built out of the rocky terrain. These 34 cave shrines date back up to 1,500 years and represent 3 different religions. Buddhism, Jainism, and Hinduism are 3 major religions. Ajanta, a 2-hour drive away, is home to 29 caverns. Murals and paintings adorn the Ajanta caves, the majority of which depict Buddhist themes. Stories. Despite the fact that the 2 cave complexes are 2 hours apart, it is well worth the trip. Both to compare and contrast these amazing sights. Number 4. Varanasi is a religiously significant city that may appear foreign to many Westerners. The holy city, which situated on the banks of the heavenly Ganges, is considered sacrosanct by Hindus. A pilgrimage site. The religious rites that take place on the ghats alongside the river are well known throughout the city. Pilgrims wash their clothes in the Ganges and Hindus' bodies are washed in the Ganges. Cremated. The scenes of life and death by the river can be frightening, but Varanasi is well worth a visit. Also contemplative, which, in the end, aids tourists in better understanding India's profound culture. Spiritual and cultural practices. Number 3. Kerala. Kerala, India's southwestern state, is famed for its tropical beauty. Palm palms, white sand beaches, and ecotourism are just a few of the reasons to visit the area. Kerala is known for its beautiful backwaters, exquisite houseboats, and religious festivities. Thekadi Tiger Reserve is located in Thekadi, Kerala. The city of Kochi is the capital of Kerala, and it is here that the local fishing industry thrives, along with colonial architecture and modern high-rises. Number 2 is Agra. Agra is famous for one thing, the Taj Mahal, which is both iconic and awe-inspiring. The Taj Mahal, located on the Yamuna River's south bank, attracts millions of visitors each year. The porcelain white mausoleum was built by an emperor as an elaborate homage to his wife. Marble is a symbol of adventure and passion. Agra is a tiny and inviting city that rests in the shadow of its towering monument. The Agra Fort, built during the Mughal Empire, is a beautiful place to explore. Peer over the walls here and get your first hypnotizing look at the Taj Mahal. First place, Jaipur. Jaipur, the Pink City, is the capital of Rajasthan and is home to the stunning Taj Mahal. Amber Fort is a vast, magnificent edifice perched on a hilltop with a view of a lake. The spectacular castle, built in 1592 just outside of the city, was also a fortress. For a time, it was a palace, but it is now a popular tourist destination. Make a point of visiting the sumptuous city palace, which features beautiful courtyards and gardens. With the incredibly detailed Palace of Winds, Jaipur is one of the Golden Triangle's 3 corners, as well as a fantastic entry point into the region. Rajasthan's lesser-known places. So these were the top 10 things to do in India in 2022. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment. Please hit the like button if you find this useful. And if you haven't already, subscribe.